decided to enter the trade. I marked this point of interest last week about that I'm expecting expecting a market to get into. So I was talking about I want to see something like this to get to here before I look for a sell. So that is one thing I was that is what I was looking for. So right now I'm in this trade right now because when the market got to my point of interest, I entered the trade. So I'm on profit right away. So these are the things that I'm 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 talking about like uh, last week. And I also point out about gold as well because my gold analysis I was saying that I want the gold to swap this high before melting down, but that is what that is not what we see because if you look at this, we see a reaction around the zone around this zone that the market intend to go up, but it eventually um, um, started going down. So that is what the gold giving us, and gold end up coming down here to take this low. So these are the things that I I was looking for before. I was looking for this to get to this high. After this high to like this, so to swipe this and start coming down to this low. But that is not what what happened. So because I was on this trade, so he entered because I entered, I put my what was it on my stop loss. I move it up because market is so dynamic, you never know what can happen. So that's what happened, and the market started melting down. So the moment it got down, so I just like, okay, fine, let me re-strategize, reanalyze the what happened, because one thing about this trading is whatever happen, if you analyze a trade and you want the market to go to, one direction and the market did not go to that direction, if as a trader you need to look at why why the market change, the why the markets change, and what caused the reaction that make it start going opposite your direction. So I think I end up looking like, because I was very sure, believe that this high has to go, but that is not what I see. So I see something else. So I just like sit down, reflect on what's going on, because that is the only thing that can improve you, that can make you a good trader. You have to come back to the chart and look at the the reaction on that zone that is started going, that is started making a direction towards your against you. So at the end of the day, I got to realize like, okay, fine, that is my mistake. Next time, I learned from that mistake, so that that will never happen in the future. So, and that is it on this good trade. And this trade as well. When the market got to this zone, I try to push this market up here and make a little bit of profit, because I knew that there might be a reaction on this area, in this area rather. So I might know that there might see a big a reaction in this area, which I I take all my profit, and I was, but I should have entered this trade, but I didn't want to, because gold is very volatile, because I don't want to make this trade on the phone. So I just like, okay, for, but the Euro USD that I've marked like last week, that I'm expecting the market to come up to this zone. When the market got to this zone, I'm ready to look for a sell. So that is what I was I've marked out. I really marked out this one. So I was really watching this market. And if you look at this, what happened here? what happened here on this yesterday on this EURUSD. I know a lot of people will start like want to start selling from this zone. You understand? I knew that no, the market is not ready to sell yet. You understand? But I know that a lot of people will think like, okay, fine, is the market is ready to sell? No, because the market has to get to this zone before we can see any reaction. So when the market got to this zone, I just like, okay, fine, this is the perfect time for me to enter. On this one, I just like I was not on my decks today, but when I entered this trade, but because of I've marked this zone, and I was like, okay, fine, if this market want to start going down, this high has to go, because this is a fake swing. This is a fake high that is created to induce people, to deceive people whether it's ready to melt. So a lot of people will just get in there and they will come back there to take their stop loss. So I just like, okay, fine, let me just wait. I marked out this high from my phone today when I was out. I look at, okay, fine, let me see when this high is taken. When this high is taken, then I can start looking for my entry on the lower time frame, which I end up finding a good entry. You understand? And if you look at this market structure shift, like this, like the market structure shift, and we can see that okay, it's reasonable for us to get in this trade like this. And I got into this. When I saw this, what's it called? The spark that went back to the zone that I entered was, I we put our I put my stop loss. I put my stop loss above this zone because I know that we might see a reaction. So, and I didn't bother to like move my stop loss down. That is not my intention. So this is the trade I entered today, and I'm very very happy that I didn't miss this trade, because I was waiting for this trade for like a couple of days, like since last week, like I said. So these are the things that we are looking to. So, and I talk about Euro JPY on the like my last videos that I've posted. I talk about this trade. Like I want this trade to get to this zone, and whatever happen in this zone will determine whether I'm going to hold it and see what happened. You can see the push up on this, what's it called? So we can really see what is going on here now, that we are in the good side and the market is going perfectly on our direction. But in this right now, what am I going to be looking for? I just need a little bit pullback. I need a little bit pullback, and so that I can continue riding this market up. This because our target is here. This is where we need to get into. This place has to go. That high has to go. But when is it going to get there? I don't know. I need to just follow what the market is printing, and so that I can follow the direction of the market. So the direction of this market is buy, and we are riding it up. So what are we seeing on the gold right now? So yeah, this gold, I believe the gold is going to start melting. Yeah. I think the gold is start melting, especially when the gold closed bearish today, Friday. So when this gold go bearish today, what are we going to be seeing is this on this gold. We just need to be like continue downtrend. That is what, because the gold is bearish as well. That is what I think is going. So where am I going to be looking for buy again on this gold? So it depends on what the market is giving me, but I think our next target on the gold will be on this down on this place. So that is what I want to I want this goat to get into. When the goat get into this, so I will now be also looking for what we might what is going to happen in that zone before we now decided whether we're still going to be riding it riding it down. Yes, and so my trade is there. Yeah, I'm on this trade right now, but initially my target is there. This is where I want to take my profit here. So when this look go, so fine. So if you are in this trade, don't be scared. You can see anything pull back, and if you are not not on this trade here, just wait for a pullback. And when you see any reasonable pullback, and you can just enter, it's still a valid trade for anyone to enter if you want to enter this trade. Okay, this Mankind FS, what we are doing is we are trying to build build a nice community, trading community that we can trade together. So this is what we believe in. We believe that the future is bright for us. We are just trying to like be be good and build ourselves to the standard that we are consistent and profitable traders. And we, like I always say, we also believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Never change your strategy. If you have a good strategy and you back test it, go back and continue. Because I won't lie to you, there is no way that you won't lose in this market. You will lose, but when you start losing, just continue believing your strategy and continue doing what you love to do. And trading is not because of you see that someone is doing it and me too, I want to do it. It's a passion. You have to have a passion for this. You have to believe in this thing. Yes, that if you want to do, it's doable for anyone that want to do. But for you to be successful in this trading, you have to put a hard work. It's really required hard work and dedication. It's not a gateway scheme. You can't believe that. But when you have a minimum knowledge and you have someone that is giving you a point of interest where you should enter your trade, yeah, it's possible you can make a reasonable money on that. But if you think it's easy, I won't lie to you, it's not. I'm not scaring anyone. I'm telling you to be realistic on this journey. If you want to do it, it's doable. You can do it. But what I would just advise people is if you want to do this, put it in mind that you are going to university. University course take at least 4 years, 3 years before you graduate. So if you want to do this trading as well, put it in the back of your mind that no, I want to study this thing for 3 years before I'll be thinking of anything making money from it. You have to have that kind of mindset. If you have that mindset, no matter what come with you, you understand, you will just know that no, I'm not graduating yet. I need to finish my school before I can think of graduating, before I can think of making money. But you can start making money right now, but forget it. If you are making money, you just been depending on people that is giving you signal, buying or selling. So focus, study hard. Yeah, you can do it. Serious. I believe you can do it, but you need a hard dedication and time to learn it. You understand? This is Mankindfx. Thank you very much. Well, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. Like I always say, the future is bright. I believe we are going to be the million, million forex traders in this platform, and we're going to become a millionaire in this industry by the grace of God. Thank you. Love you guys. Mike and FS. One love.